We are waiting at the moment at this metro station for Hannibal and crew. Meet Hannibal at the memorial. I mean, I say specifically at the memorial, not here, so I'm not entirely sure what this quest marker is. Let's go and check the memorial itself, see if they're there. If not, we'll just go and scavenge around while we wait for them. The marker being there says to me they're going to appear up there. We meet them there and then we walk over, but have a quick look. And if not, we'll just scout around as mentioned until they appear. Like any movement here. I guess we just got here real quick. Head to where they have. Hopefully they're not just stuck there. I'm gonna sleep here for a little bit, I guess.
I've been here before.
Oh my god, wow. Line cross, please. So, they don't appear to be there yet. What do we have nearby that we can scavenge while we're waiting? We have plenty of carry capacity. I know I am holding Lincoln's repeater. Might be worth going back into the Museum of Technology. Because we did a big sneak mission in there, we didn't really scavenge anything. Let's go do that. Let's go do that while we wait. So, I'll just go for it. We're close enough that fast travel's not worth it. We're hungry. Still working towards getting ourselves geared up to head up that radioactive chamber in Vault 87. Technically the Brotherhood mines. Oh, I hope they don't mind. I've just... And then...
I've been here before.
I have a Brotherhood patrol in there. Are we like fully take this over now? How do we get rid of the super mutants? I mean, that doesn't work well for the underworld, but I guess we have actually taken this over. Great. Great news.
Be vigilant.
Guess that makes sense because we told Hannibal that we cleared out the mutants. Sense that the Brotherhood would room in a little bit more. Okay, probably good that we could take over the Museum of Technology as well, clear it out. Kind of wish there were more areas like that, where if you clear them out, you have, say, the Brotherhood roll in or a different faction. Oh, my eyes. Oh my god, Doctor. Still. Oh god, there's like 4 in here.
Hostiles! Take them out!
God of war!
Oh god, that noise. what that was.
Down the all clear.
Hey, wow, those some great throws. Like all the grenades I had, but very much worth it. Again, we'll go through here, we'll grab anything valuable. I don't need to grab every single little thing now. Pencils that I found. Let's make that into a house. Don't really weigh anything. They're valued 2 caps each, so.
I remember this area.
Cross get amnesia or something. She speaks like she's had amnesia. We do actually need to drink, so get that topped up. Check them all. Clear, very good. How many caps are we on? 60 caps. Okay, well we do need to raise funds then if we're going to get all these materials. Guess it's early Sunday morning Wordle. They do the same 2 words every time just to clear all the vowels out in as many letters as possible. Just A. Oh, wow. I mean, it won't be this. You're really going for a double S. Boom. Activate the turret system. So another one. With the turrets shooting each other. It's good if you can sneak in here. Deactivate that. You kind of want to keep grabbing sledgehammers so we can break into areas. You know, I also forget there's turrets up here. Get the 1 experience for that. 3 bullets for 1 experience. I don't know if that was worth it. And bigger chunks of experience, really. I think we're gonna come out with guns. We're going in here, but killing time for Hannibal, so character infiltrator. I'd almost go as far as to say that the infiltrator should potentially be removed from the pack, because I have pretty much exclusively used it since we got it. Stop.
Vault-Tec welcomes you to our new line of sub-technology is Vault-Tec's convergence of the 3 most important parts of apocalyptic endurance.
Go for a full scout through.
Being underground got you down? Smile. Our city Concerns about security? Our Eye on You cameras enable should the unlikely event arise that the planet is laid. We hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions, please sure from our helpful Vault Tech guides.
Just trying to get into the trash.
Watch for signs of trouble.
Watch for signs of trouble. All the super mutants that are clearly in here.
Target acquired.
Smell your fear!
Take him out!
Human!
Right.
Something there.
Okay, right above me. I've got any grenades left.
Enemy contact!
Not exactly how I wanted to do that, but it works.
Get him!
There we go, a little bamboozle. Approach me. Lock the door.
Make no mistake. Your father would be proud of what you've done.
My log. Either that or I know this place. I've been here before. Bits and bobs. The custodian key for Tech Museum. That. Sledgehammer. Custodian key. Shack key for all doors.
Target engaged.
Back it up.
Just me? Or are these things actually getting uglier?
No! No!
Up. Team. As annoying as she is, she's very useful.
Be vigilant.
Very powerful.
Now try it!
We've got company! Take him out!
Pretty decent for weapons in here. Loot it there. A burger. And it's dead. Yeah, probably just pop into Underworld to load off these guns. Okay, we did a pretty good job before. Like this, a couple of little things. We're in. Oh my god. Okay, missile launcher to repair up our other one. Hail, celluloid, howdy. Bottle. I don't know if that key opens. chimps. Okay, we don't want that. Oh, it's cute. Okay, we went up last time. Let's go down. Custodian key.
Vigilance is advised.
Vigilance is advised. How are we doing today, Sally Lloyd? Comes back here anyway. Okay, well I don't know what that door opens, but have I lost my sprint animation? Am I just floating? There we go. Okay, out of here, I guess. I was expecting the supermutants to be like overlords. We're coming out of this way. Several weapons to trade. Great. Alright, we'll go and trade those first, and I'll go and check to see if Hannibal and the crew have arrived yet. Haven't arrived yet. I'm thinking they're probably going to be back up at the Union. They just haven't actually started moving down yet. So,
Make no mistake.
I guess worst case
Your
scenario is
father would be
we
proud of
fast
what you've
travel
done.
there and fast travel back. And further down than where I think I should be. And actually make a little money. Helmet back on. Those.
Don't mess with us. We won't mess with you.
I've
Wait
got
a
just
minute.
the thing for you.
Alright, everything except for the rocket launcher really, because I can use that to repair up my one, so there you go. And with a sledgehammer. Keep all of this. 91 counts. Casually carrying 473 of these. I don't know if I need to be carrying that many. Grab a little bit of ammo for that. Hey, we don't. Yeah, it was his antique shields. Out at some point. It goes alongside this.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think ammo-wise we're okay at the moment.
Well, look who's back.
Really looking to level up more than anything.
I've been here before.
I've been here before. Okay, let's go and check the waiting point. If there's no sign, we'll go back to the Union. Let's see it. This is rando. Dead underworld resident. It's gonna be the Brotherhood of Steel. I don't think there's anyone there. Just...
You're on point. I shall back you up.
Okay, well, there's no one here, so they're quite clearly taking their sweet time. See, we left our truck up there as well because we were out of fuel. So, what we're going to do is go to Rivet City, see if there's any flamer fuel there to get. Then we're going to pop back here and check. And if they're still not there, then we can go back up to the truck and bring the truck down.
Give me a Brahmin
I will
steak.
food while I'm here as well.
Decided to check out the shop.
Do you have flamer fuel? Yes, you do. That's like one trip. Probably store, but missile launcher when we get to it.
Up.
And beer.
Ah, I knew you.
I'm hungry. Sugar bombs every time.
Thank you.
Keep me going. The watermelon stinger. Let's have quantum. My alert, surprise, a little bit of everything. Find yourself itching, did something bite you? Maybe it's just all the dust clinging to your skin. Still not here. I did Wasteland allies before you. They seem to have been carrying some medical supplies. I'm going to loot them. We lose karma for this, I believe. I said before, I don't think that should happen. Well, there's traders there. Yeah, they appear to have moved. The statue head is no longer there. Are they just really taking that long? Yeah, just walk over my truck.
Evening.
Looking for that special something? Nothing but the highest quality leftovers, junk, and crap.
That really is. It really is. Okay.
Hey.
We'll take the truck this time. This area is kind of not really a settlement anymore, so I don't know if I'll be fast traveling back to it. Now that it's been abandoned. We would like to go to Underworld.
You're on point. I shall back you up.
ours as well. Up to the mall. Can't see a thing. Right, we'll go and try again. That was like a full in-game day. Maybe 2. A little bit of stuff there, well.
Caution is advised.
There is a caravan there. They may actually be there now. Great. What's there? Soaring's here. How do you? It's less horror in terms of there are, say, jump scares or anything like that. It's more of the existential dread.
Make no mistake.
What do
Your
you mean,
father
what do you
would
mean
be
nods?
proud of what you've done.
Why are we storing in this area? Well, they're here. Kind of wish it was daytime, but
You have been good to your word. You are welcome at the Temple of the Union anytime. Take these schematics as a token of our gratitude.
shotgun schematics. More importantly, 259 experience.
The slavers will have some goddamn respect for now, huh?
I want to try and trade some items with him. No, I need to follow him because he's running like an absolute madman. Howdy, Sunbolt.
Our abolitionist hero. Life is much better for us here than it was in the Wasteland. We're better armed and better fed.
Are you interested in buying a recording of Lincoln's voice? Here we go.
His real voice? How is that possible? I must have it. I'll give you 50 caps for it.
50 caps. The price is an insult. You can do better. I'm bartering for that because that is an insult.
You're right. Here, take your pay.
52
Imagine
experience.
Lincoln's own voice. What a treasure.
Would you like to make an offer on Lincoln's rifle?
His actual rifle? Such a priceless artifact. You must let me have it. I'll give you 150 caps for it.
Get it right. It's worth twice then.
You're right. I shouldn't quibble over a few extra caps. We will carry this into war against the slavers.
What will you give me for this toy of Lincoln?
It's a small thing, but I'll give you 10 caps for it. You take when we have so little. So be it. We will enshrine this right away.
I have a collection of pennies with Lincoln's face on them.
I suppose these have some small value to the faithful. I'll give you 15 caps for it. It's not so much more. You have a deal.
I mean, less for the caps, more for the experience.
Later.
Later. Right, that's where the item's offloaded. That's no longer us having Lincoln's rifle, which I kind of like that gun, but I like the experience we got for trading it off. I don't know how long we have to wait for the head to be reattached.
Is this relevant to the mission?
Where are we? Back to my truck. Oh, God, this shit would have given you more. Yeah, but he's kind of a douchebag, so... My eyes. I like the lore reasons to giving them to Hannibal over the collector in the museum. Oh, we don't actually need to sleep. Okay, so I need to store and repair a couple of items. Storing sugar bombs, which we have 6 of now. All the standard meat. I need to take this out. These out, actually. It's repaired up. It's like a full tier sledgehammer almost. Although for now. In fact, we'll store that for now. Well. Fine. Going to store some. So I don't think I need this many. Drop off half of them. Okay, well that was a nice little quest to get done. Let's get the National Guard Depot. Okay, we have bobblehead to get. Deathclaw Sanctuary. That's gonna be wild. I'd be kind of tempted to just go in with some stealth boys. We have 2. I was kind of keeping those, but it might be better to actually use those for. We're going to the Deathclaw Sanctuary and try and get the bobblehead. These 2 are going to be enough. Maybe we hold out and try and get a couple more. Oh god, Depot. I think this is kind of heavily irradiated as well. I can't remember for that. I remember there being a lot of robots. Be best to go from. Probably Canterbury Commons. Do we have enough fuel? 51. Okay, Canterbury Commons it is. We'll go from there. Check this out. What are we? Past midnight. Tired.
Helping the people of the Wasteland is of the utmost to the Lion's Doctrine.
Go for an hour. Ammo free 100%. Right here, let me just see straight away. Do you have flamer fuel?
I'm just here to protect the merchant.
Here to acquire a new...
Mental.
Have a look. See if anything calls out to you.
Guys.
That's a big no. Okay, we just need to head south. Let's go back and rewatch your VODs on your own theme with that out yet. Any enjoying? Have been enjoying. So you want to check out the second channel for that Soren stuff. Over on YouTube. And they are both out and scheduled to come out because we've been doing a lot of it over the last week. Let's head out.
This area.
Is that a little enclave thing? Don't do that. That'll give my position away.
Father would be proud of you.
The middle of the road. They'd be more annoying. I may, like, retire this weapon when we go to New Vegas. I'm all the way over there.
Watch for signs of trouble.
kind of hoping with it being a military place, there's going to be some more stealth boys in there. Or shorty back will find something else. I'm hoping by then we've got some more named weapons. I know there was that freedom rifle, which we'll probably get at some point. Something a little bit more,
Caution is advised.
hitting to New Vegas, maybe. Rad wasps, very good. Avoid those. Sneaking in the... Fine. Sneaking in the middle of several enemies here. I feel like when we get to New Vegas, we should be full cowboy man. Go with, say, a revolver and a repeater.
Vigilance is advised.
Start shooting. There's the America rifle. It's still in that shed. Every time I went near that shed, the game crashed. Yeah, a nice lever action rifle or something. Get like really into it lore-wise. Same with the armor, to be honest. I think we'll get an armor set that suits the environment. Like if we were wearing something like this in the desert, we'd be dying. I won't be able to get under this, will I? Oh wow, I can. Casual little 3 AM stroll across the wasteland. I was trying to think which way Isaac, our character, will be swinging faction-wise. So we started out, like, I know my commas technically in the positive, but sort of morality-wise, the character started out neutral. Neutral to good. Working up to good. And then as we progressed, we've gone back down to more neutral again. Is he still around? Lives around the corner from me, Somble. Peek here. How do you please? Sorry, Skull, I'm on my phone, so I can't hear you. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Can't hear you well. Stick like automated subtitles on if that's a thing. See what it picks me up as saying. Sorry, what? Bella lives around the corner. I have no idea who you're talking about. I'd say go energy weapons instead, but you get gun runners or then grass. Kinda. I think we discussed this before. I know plasma does more in terms of damage. I prefer laser weapons, and on top of that as well, I actually prefer ballistic weapons over energy weapons.
Your father would be proud of you.
Yeah, definitely robots in here. I'm pretty sure it's heavily irradiated. Unless
Is
it's
this relevant
terrible,
to the mission?
we'll push forward with it. Oh, yours play the same. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of fellow that starts an MMORPG and picks a human warrior. Same down from here. Got armor piercing on, right? Yeah. A quick reloading. Good to take night vision off soon. Brilliant, Tumble, brilliant. Okay, I think night vision time is gone because I'm starting to get blinded. Let's possibly need a little bit more armor piercing. Do we have armor piercing for other weapons? AP. We have a little 10 mil armor piercing. Okay, am I gonna step in here and get blasted with radiation?
You are a credit to your father.
Yes, I am. Oh god, 4 rads a second. Instantly 3 bars of radiation. Okay, this might be another location that we have to investigate once we've got ourselves a little bit more rad protection. That'll knock it down to like 1. Kind of stock up on these. All rad sources in this pack seem to have been increased significantly. Don't know what you're talking about, Stumble. Okay, then we will check out the areas on the way back. Creek Caverns, Covega Gas, Vestinger's Chasm, Radio Tower. Back to the truck. Wasted journey. All points. Yes.
You're on point. I shall back you up.
Give me another rad area. Radical. I shall back you up. Rock Creek Caverns. Okay, I might take a little bit getting to it. What about when we're in it? And it seems fine. Okay. Milos. Right out and flank him. Ilex, really. Maybe there's an underwater cabin. You please. Hey, thank you very much, Saraki. Appreciate that.
Targets acquired. I'm hit. Enemy down.
Enemy down. Gotta land these hollow points.
Targets acquired. Targets engaged.
I don't know if... Well, I mean, obviously some of it has, but... Frost makes things a little too easy.
I've got contact. Spread out and flank them.
Okay, little rats down here. Okay, a lot of rats down here. Yeah, I mean, maybe we should have taken some more perks by now to help with rats. Let's see, there was another doorway, right? Stairwell, even. This one's a dead end, great. Okay, let's pop a Radix in the suit. I can't just shy away from every single little area that's got a little bit of radiation. So I'm trying to stop powering this. Yeah, 0.1 and 0.2 is kind of where... Is it really just... Oh, did I really waste it? No, there's more down here. Okay, there's up to here. It looks like we did waste that Radix then. You never know if it's just gonna be like one barrel in a certain area or if the whole area is irradiated. Go get that headshot. 1,000 things, wow. I hate this. My looks are one thing. Running into the kings down here.
Hey! Spread out and flank them.
Spread out and flank 'em. Yeah, best to just do that, otherwise it's going to be head damage. A big glass pitcher. Okay, cotton cigarettes, we'll take those. Always random stuff in caves. Random garbage, like a shelf. Who's put a shelf down here? That really is. It's just my look background. Music's. Aim approximately near the face. Blasting. That was you, it needed to be less bare. A shelf, really? Psychic shot. Not too bad, we're just the standard ammo. Get back round to the beginning again, or what the hell was that?
Target may still be in the area.
An ant is true. I mean, we've seen Bigfoot already, so I'm wondering what else is going to be dotted around. You're done. That's another safe. Wastelander. Ammo. Okay, a little expedition. It quite clearly didn't work out with Power Fist here. I'm never going to use that. We'll sell that. And then is this up in a different train tunnel? We can't even get out for this bit. Okay. I think the graphics will be a little bit underrated. Something. Okay, well, it's pointing over that way. How are we getting out of here? And around the other side, maybe. It's a little sort of dark and claustrophobic in here. Limited FPS. Many FPS as your eyes can see. Is this just another cave? Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Very, very understandable map. I think we just gotta go back the way we came. Wow. At least make it loop back round to the beginning.
Vigilance is advised.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I haven't thought about Fallout London until you've just said it. In a very long time. I assume that's had patches and the like since we streamed it.
I've been here before.
I don't really know if I'll ever be going back to Fallout London. collector's bag. Guess we have 5 of them. Into patches, haven't played it yet. It probably worked really well then. We don't have too many issues when we played. If it's had a load of patches since, then
I remember
all
this
better.
area.
I think we played through the storyline twice, I think. But I don't want to go back and play Fallout London. The hedge maze bit, probably just because of that. Am I stuck in this cave? I don't know how to get out. There we go. This looks a little bit more promising. Those are the rad barrels. Yes, let's stand right next to those for a sustained period of time. Well, I mean, a little bit of experience. Maybe I missed something. It's kind of garbage. Vegas really separate the playing base and a little towards easy gameplay and level up mechanics.
You are a credit to your father.
Dashy down. We have to do the Deathclaw Sanctuary with 2 stealth boys. Not that
You're on
bobblehead.
point. I shall back you up.
Getting all the bobbleheads is a definite.
Hostiles! Targets engaged.
How much damage she does?
Enemy down.
Big shows here, howdy. Just beat Fallout 1 for the first time recently. Second favorite Fallout game of the series. Have to play Fallout 2 and Fallout Tactics. Oh, after having played 1 and 2, if you enjoyed 1, you gotta play 2. It was great. Tactics, eh. Yeah, 1 was great. Kind of regret not trying it out sooner than what I did. I was afraid of the whole limited time mechanic. Really wasn't bad at all. 2's just a flat improvement on 1. Never learned how to play tactics without crawling. Well, I mean, honestly, as soon as I figured out the crawling, you just become OP. Kind of just didn't care for that game. Vega gas. Did we not do that? Oh, we did Vega factory. Building in front of me. Units. Video games don't really have the aesthetic, it feels like to me. So I would say probably check this mod pack out. Not gonna hit it 1-to-1, but certainly trying to get there. Make a guess. Is it literally? It's this. It's just this. Just this little thing right here. Friendly Brahmin. But music has a lot to do with it. It's also got rid of the green filter, and I assume the orange filter for New Vegas as well. Getting rid of those filters changes the games 10 times. Okay, well that was a garbage location to check out. Drainage chamber, Festinger's chasm. I want to check all these out. Ideally, I'd like to at least go on 2 of the locations.
Your father would be proud of you.
I need binoculars when I've got the scope. Not worth shooting. They don't shoot me. Like a measly 1 experience, not worth shooting. Okay, what's Festinger's chasm? Outside it. I mean, what's the order I came into this series? I came in... Technically, Bethesda games, Oblivion was the first one, but if we're talking Fallout specifically, I would have gone... Your Pip-Boy is picking up distorted radio signal. It appears to be coming from a nearby quarry up a scorpion. Okay, we got some random quests. 3 was my my first one, then New Vegas. Have we found another Bigfoot? He's just standing there menacingly. Get your blurry photos out. Is he wearing a wristwatch? Now, I want to see are these hostile straight away. I mean, of course it's going to be hostile. What am I going to do? Go up and trade with him? I'm interested to see how much experience we get.
Helping the people of the Wasteland is of the utmost to the Lion's Doctrine.
Yeah, he's
Help
hostile.
me! Over there! Get him! One more for the Brotherhood.
See a reskinned alien
You're
worm
on point.
food.
I shall back you up.
Okay, well there's that alien worm food and a pack of cigarettes. So yeah, these are quite clearly reskinned whatever the mutant alien things are. The human alien hybrids. Either that or there's lore that the aliens are putting these down. Yeah, some weird food on a And a rad squatch. We'll just do that. Reckon that's got anything to do with it. Well, I don't know what the radio was. Investigate the radio signal. Guess we're doing this then. Check out this tent first. Save before this. Metal door to Talon Company tent.
You are a credit.
Is
to
that
your
really their
father.
logo? Dr. Lee's in here. I'll take the ammo from this. Robot. Talon Mokes. Talon Mokes. Look. There we go again. The ghoul rumble was great. We kicked some serious irradiated ass in there. The Sarge might be annoyed that the fort was near useless and we nearly ended up in a trap, but at least we showed those cowards behind the camera who is boss. I guess whomever is behind this party never expected a full squad of battle-hardened Talon Mokes with robot backup to show. Now we know what we're up against and we have a ton of extra gear for the next location we can't lose. Oh, what is this going to be? Is this going to be like a modded combat thing where we just have to keep blasting and surviving? Kinda don't like those if that's what this is. Let me throw a see. Well, we're irradiated in here a little bit. Let me pass that barrel. Start. What am I looking at here?
No more games.
Over here, engaging.
Jesus.
Over there. Get him.
Chasm. I mean, it really is. I guess we'll investigate this. Like an underground quarry. Right? Yeah, if this turns out to be a battle arena where I have to just keep blasting and then we get rewarded with a metric ton of ammo, I probably won't do this. Okay, heavily irradiated in here. Relax again. Okay, I mean, check what that
I've
is.
got one. Spread out and flank them. Area secured.
Area secure. Enclave. Yeah, come on now. Okay. Okay, we clicked that. What now? Defeat or escape the Enclave Tech Retrieval Squad. Okay, that's not as bad as what some mods are usually like for this. Anti-material rifle again. I know this is kind of annoying. We do need a good shotgun. We've seen a couple of okay-ish shotguns, but nothing that's really blown me away. And there was a load of super mutants in here anyway, so hopefully they're going to take a little bit of that. Get out of the rats and then have our armor back on. generic rat gear. Got radio on this or just in the area? It's a radio stack that's killing me. Yeah, we'll just leave that.
Hostiles! Over there! Get them!
We have 1 pulse grenade.
One more for the Brotherhood.
Okay, we've got 3 fellas. Okay, Bravo.
Enemy contact! Take them out!
A grenade launcher? Oh my god, it's a grenade launcher.
Now try and hide.
She really does just stand right in front of you as you're shooting. We got that. Oh, there's another one as well. How many of these are there?
Sweep.
Yeah, one Enclave patrol. That's fine. Glad they gave me this, but with no ammo. Nice and useful of it. In fact, pretty much all of it.
Got one here, engaging. Spread out and flank them.
Oh, don't fight the super mutants.
Need some help here.
One more over there. Okay, test the
Looks
power
all
armor.
clear to me.
Let me have a look. What's the rad resistance on this? Rad resist minus 15. Minus? Weapon's kind of bust up. Kind of takes up 90% of my screen real estate on the right hand side there. What's it say? If ammo, 8, then echo loading grenade. If load ammunition, then echo done, ready to fire. Wow. This gun's coded by ChatGPT. Do anything with the fence in the way. This is on its last legs. Oh, he's fighting other things as well. That well for me. And he's done. Super Mutant Master charging me.
Help me!
No, help me,
Take
I'm
him
dying. Okay, I'm a little radiated, a little injured. Let's sort this out. Doctor's bags. Not that.
Contact confirmed. Backup requested. Targets engaged. Yeah! All clear.
What is my carry weight?
Stand down.
I would like
Smelled your
Target
fear.
acquired.
Human.
Targets engaged.
to repair up a full set of this power armor to sell.
Victory!
I felt pretty good. Why?
Contact confirmed.
What the hell
Backup
hit my leg?
requested. Take him out.
Oh, did it spit at me? Oh. Right damage for that. Okay, we need to put those back on our heads and our leg. Okay, intrigued where this goes then. I thought this was just going to be an arena where we ended up fighting wave after wave. Repair those up, get ourselves a little carry weight. A plasma caster. A little on the overpowered side for weapons in here. To be honest, it's not really worth carrying. And neither is that really. I'll bust up at this. Let's drop those. Crouch, I have more carry weight. Oh, I think I missed all this ammo. Yes. Just the acceptable amount.
Watch for signs of trouble.
Right, okay, yeah. 360. This weighs 90? Jesus. I'll need to wait at 4. I don't know if that's worth carrying. We can carry it if we... Guess what you need to think. Three of those. Lightweight. Yeah, we'll leave those weapons. I think that's fine. They're kind of bust up. I don't really want to use them anyway. 307. For a Mileage special. Get ourselves that little bit of extra carry weight. Back to the garage, I think. Trade off the biomes. It'll get us a little bit of money. That was a whole chunk of experience there. That's leveled me up. And that's loud. Right, let's round things up a little bit. There we go. Just getting to some more even numbers. 2 for that. 18. So we get a perk. It's got to be something to do with radiation resistance. If there's anything in there for that, we need to take it. Purely so we can do this quest. Some of them will just know straight away. It's going to be any in here. Here we go, here we go. Why forgo radiation protection in favor of damage protection when you could have both? While wearing the radiation suit, you gain the following benefits. More carry weight, more damage threshold, more AP. Okay, so nothing really to do with the actual radiation resistance then. That's a pretty good perk. More barter for women, more damage to men. Scoundrel for more discount experience. I don't think we've got anything for radiation. Oh my god, there's nothing for radiation. Full damage resistance. Damage resistance, damage resistance. Oh my god, all that and there's not one. Probably some here that are locked off behind traits. What in the world? Gonna have a look at the ones that are unobtainable at the minute. See if there's anything that sounds like it's gonna be radiation. And then see what we need to get it. Shut up, rad resistance. What do we need? Level 8 done. Survival 40 might be where we need to do. We need to start putting points in survival. This perk grants an additional 25% to radiation resistance. We need that. That is what we need. I can't get it this time, obviously, but... Survival 40, Endurance 5. I'm pretty sure we just need the survival upped. I'm sure there's probably other ones as well, but it's going to be survival, really. Wow. Anything else that sounds red-like? Okay, well, let's pick the perk that we can pick for this. And then focus on survival. So we can get rad resistant. Let's save a perk point for later before snaking a trait. What if I was to tag survival? Yeah, it's a 20. It needed to be, what, 40? Let's tag survival, and then as we level that up, it'll level up faster. You've lost the intense training perk. So that's a revert to normal. That was the previous one that we took. Okay, so survival should increase a little faster now when we do it. Yeah. Okay, is that quest just done? That quest is just done. I am just hearing static. So I don't know if that's just this area, or if we now have static stuck. I fast travel while everyone comes up. Okay, we'll crouch down and fast travel then. I'm still overencumbered. I am hoping it's not permanent, because I can't appear to get it to go, so we need to reload. It's just static. You can hear that, right? Okay, we may need to reload before all of that. Save before, save after. Reload, I think that costs us caps. Okay, audio glitch fixed. I wouldn't have to reload there. 40 bottle caps removed to do that. Well. We have low fuel. I'm pretty sure we picked some up. I've got rid of that static, so that was annoying. Killing my left eardrum. Okay, big trade time. Read. Okay. Caps. $60 caps. Nothing in there. We should get rid of all this garbage. For 1.3k. Picked up 20 rockets in there. Maybe that was weighing me down a little bit. Now, that'll be for a very specific launcher. It's the missiles that we need for the missile launcher. Rockets, I guess, for the rocket launcher. I'm just going to go ahead and sell those. And all this. $1,500 exactly. We might be able to stock up a little bit. Some medical items. And for those. A little bit of food stocked up on the. A little bit of ammo. Yeah, just a little bit of ammo. Save a little bit. For repairs. Check ammo crafting. Magnum, 45 auto. Go for hollow point scan. Okay, a little ammo made. So I need to replenish a little bit. Sleep. I really am considering going and doing Deathclaw Sanctuary. Mad. Flame of fuel, actually. Flame of fuel. Go around here. Oh, no flame of fuel. That was rather than what I thought. Leave, please. Get out of my house. Oh, that was a wild little random quest. That's over near the Deathclaw Sanctuary anyway. Okay, where's going to be closest here is going to be Paradise Falls. Are we going to have to go on foot? No, we are not. I'm sure there are perks for that, but I haven't really been prioritizing that. We have low barter as well. Okay, traders say again attacks. I'm gonna be taking the rocket launcher with me. Just gotta check what's going on.
Be vigilant.
That's it.
So ideally, I would like to sneak, but that's gonna be primarily inside. So, I think we'll just go in extra prepared. Let's go ahead and take all that with us, right? This. Now, we're heading up near the wooded area, so there's going to be Yaguai plenty as well. But I figure once we get in, we stealth. We head straight for the bobblehead and get straight back out again. And then that'll be the final bobblehead acquired. One of my requirements before we can leave.
We've got company.
Somebody, you keep
Spread out
asking it,
and
and I
flank
don't
'em.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah! Enemy down.
What is that? Oh, we need to crack on. We've got quite a distance to travel here, and it's already 11 a.m. We're going to stay out of the woods. In Yaguai and potential Sasquatches. There's a woman that shows up
There may be hostiles in the area.
squatting half naked. No, I don't know what you're talking about, Stumble. You sure you've not got another screen up? Okay, man, let's go through the woods a little bit. Selective answering is a must, yes. Right, well, that'll be the radio tower. Oh no, that's one we've done already. Radio tower's right next to this. We have been right next to previously. Raiders.
Contact confirmed. Backup requested. Spread out and flank 'em.
Hold still, beat.
I think it's even worth getting. Deathclaws wearing armor. Whoa, who else is shooting?
Victory!
And he's out here. It's behind me. Just a paladin cross. Okay, let's switch to the bobblehead one. I expect there to be some lurking around outside as well, hence the missile launcher.
You are a credit to your father.
Very good if we can get the bobbleheads today. Okay, clear off all of these quests, except for the one that's glitched in and stuck. Got one. I'll leave it to nature. Gotta give back a little bit every now and then. What about take, take, take? Sometimes you gotta give. What about that karma? You're saying that about your father. Zombie, have you got a second video open somewhere?
Got one here, engaging! Spread out and flank 'em!
Drifter.
Enemy contact! Spread out and flank 'em!
Imagine if he was shooting that. Oasis XL HUD. Oasis XL coordinates. That out. We just uploaded them already. Well, we kind of knew where Oasis was anyway. Grab items while we're here. How do you even get up there? Okay, that hood's gonna be garbage, right? It's garbage.
Make no mistake, your father would be proud of what you've done.
Yeah, it's given us the coordinates to Oasis. Over here. We'll get to that. Oasis is not what I want to get done. And he's
Over
out of here.
there! Get 'em!
Now we're going to be very careful now as Deathclaw's around. Careful. Get up safe, careful. Is there something potentially following us? I mean, Echo just being there is bad enough, but charging through the woods at us. I do not want to use the stealth boys until we're inside, and that'll be the tower that we need to activate. So maybe do that when we get out. How do we get into this? Very surprised we haven't seen some already. Possibly drop down there, but what we can do... I want to waste one of these down here. Pop that down there for no reason. Oh, the Enclave here. Oh, they arrive here. Woods.
Hostiles! Targets engaged. Engaging targets. Over there.
Yeah, it's
Get
full
'em!
controlled.
One more for the Brotherhood.
And the first one would have got him if he wasn't behind the door. Yeah, we took care of the Enclave anyway. Yeah, but I was actually expecting more on the different door. I guess because the Enclave are here instead. Wow.
There you are. Engaging targets. Spread out and flank them.
Looks like there was someone following as well. Wow, imagine working for the Enclave and getting the detail that you are the ones going out to collect Deathclaws. Yeah, there's a cell. Just a locked footlocker here. If I remember correctly, the bobblehead's not that far into this. That was pretty good. Permanent explosive +3. I'm gonna leave that there. Just only have a chance that it's following me. In fact, picked up so many mines. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello. Red glare and 7 rockets. We have a missile launcher and we have a rocket launcher. Named as well. Use a weapon repair kit on this. Okay, several mines laid down in case we need to... There it is. Talking about America rifle, we got America rocket launcher here. Okay. We're gonna need to get that repaired up. don't quite know if that's going to be the best weapon in here when we're trying to stealth. I need to switch over to night vision. Blind me temporarily. I'll bring Cross in here anyway. We are going to drink one of these. Sneak plus 20. Going to... Oh boy. Night kinship. Select your bonus perk. I can't remember what the previous perk was that we took that allowed us to get an additional perk using this stealth boy. It's a shame we hadn't raised to get rad resistance for that, but an extra perk's pretty good. Best with using and maintaining a wide variety of conventional firearms with each rank of the gun up perk when using a gun. Spread and item condition damage are reduced by 5%. Might go for gun nut. Intense training could be another one. But one of those stats. Might do intense training for endurance, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get intense training. And we'll stick that point into endurance, because it's kind of low. Perception reduced by 1. Charisma increased by 1. Halfway done. Right, let's get in there. We're wasting time here. Yeah, it really isn't that far in. I'm only gonna need the one then, okay. Your damage resistance has been permanently increased by 5%. Always be ready to take one for the team. This is not the time to be bobbling the bobblehead. A minute while we're here as well. That quest done, 423 experience for that. Did we... Bobblehead business skills. Oh. Oh, it's opened up the secondary one for the bobblehead skill-based ones. Okay. Well, now we're going to have to get all of those. Maybe went a little overkill with the sneak for that then.
Vigilance is advised.
Have these mines back. Oh, that was a big win. There is definitely going to be more items in there to have grabbed. I don't want to waste the resources. Wow, that worked out tremendously well. But yeah, we have unlocked bobblehead skills, bobblehead business. So we should get those as well. We've got a couple of them already. It's all over the place. One in the broadcast station nearby. We got one at Fort Constantine. We'll get all of these. I'm going to assume the red marker over there is one that we need to steal. Yeah, considering where we are, we'll go and grab one at this broadcast station and then one up in Fort Constantine if possible. Some might be behind locked doors that we can't unlock. But I figure if we get all of those, raise those skills. Help us.
Your father would be proud of you.
Just that blasting, fellas. We do need to go and drop some of these. I'm kind of tempted to get rid of the missile launcher now and then just give the
We've
rocket
got
launcher.
company!
It's go time!
Over there! Get him!
Four. Take that. I'll get the radio broadcast one first, it's closest. Back to just pure bobblehead hunting. A random scavenger. Okay. That has been killed by raiders. Let's get rid of this. Some good items here then. We got Scout Compass, +5 survival. Well, we need survival. Which is entire trading inventory. Okay, well, we can probably take almost everything. Well, in fact, let's just take all. And then we can drop the heaviest stuff. So picked up a wood chipper there. This weighs 50. Get rid of that. What can we repair up? Slash, what can we drop that's not really worth it? That up, very good. This weighs 14 and it's only worth 99. Then I can use the missile launcher to repair red glare. Oh, that's my carry weight sorted, and this is repaired. We'll need to buy rockets instead of missiles. I'll need to remember that. Well, there we go. We got ourselves a badass rocket launcher. This was a good little expedition.
Be vigilant.
Stockpile loads. In the correct direction. Right next to it. Drainage grate to sealed system. Watermelon stinger. We've got explosives bobblehead. Explosives now have 10% less spread. Best way to solve a problem is to make it go away. Okay, quiet. Not bad. It's north. I think we may as well grab this one because it's the only one that's like all the way out here on its own. The rest are all kind of just scattered around. So I don't think this will take too long to do. All of these are really close by, so we grab all those in one big session. I've actually been to Fort Constantine. We've been right next to it. didn't actually unlock the
Vigilance
marker.
is advised.
I don't know if I really want to be doing this as it gets dark, but we're here now. Let's go for it. Anything else? Don't like this. I'd rather get the road.
Got one here. Engaging. Target engaged. Targeting.
Clever girl. Across to the road then. I don't know if we get in there. We can probably sleep there. There's gonna be a bed there, right?
Enemy contact. Spread out and flank them. Victory.
Victory. We came up around this area previously. There were Brotherhood outcasts all over the place. They're still around and fine. We are gonna have to switch to night vision. There they are, round Q. Wow, loads of them as well.
Caution
Yeah,
is
so we
advised.
didn't actually go into the main building, I don't believe. Went to the back.
Got one here. Engaging.
Hold it right there.
Over there. Get him. I've got plenty more.
Multiple
Come on.
failures.
I actually thought that was for the outcasts. You're hostile as well.
I've got contact. Spread out and flank them.
You okay? Armor piercing done.
Enemy down.
Good job, team. Just in time. Why did I pick that up? See how close. Specifically telling me to go into the back door, so I don't think it makes a difference, but let's do that.
Engaging target. Take him out.
Basement. Sweet power armor through here. We can't get into that yet. Best way to win an argument is to be the loudest. You now do 5% more damage with any big gun. We'll take pistol. We'll take cats. We've got a little launch code thing here. Grab that. That might be important.
Be vigilant.
Take whatever ammo we can. We can break down rockets. Can we make rockets? We can. What do we need? We need 60 explosives, so we need to work up to that, but then we can start making rockets as long as we have rocket shells. If we break down missiles, we get missile shells, so rocket shells are really going to be a struggle on if we make them. Okay, rather than that bit, can we sleep here? We have an issue of guns and bullets. Wow, we're all about the stat increases today. Guns increased by 3. Well, that's... Okay, we've got a little radiation, so let's right away. Finger, vodka, Nuka-Cola, a little bit of food. We got a bathroom in here I can drink out of. Want them? We'll be taking that and a stinger. The bathroom is radiated. I just have to bite the bullet on that one. Why is it radiated? I do not know. First back to full and get out of here. Done. I mean, we're not tired. We're done in this area. We can just leave. Yeah, we can just leave. We left our truck at Paradise Falls. I think we're out of flame fuel though. So let's go to the truck specifically. It's Paradise Falls so we can traverse to it. With a passing Wastelander, they offer you a wager on a game of dice roll. You won the wager. 40 counts. Okay, well first thing is going to be carry weight. Put that in storage. Explosives can be put in storage. All those in storage. We can sell a lot of these items. We need to install the rockets. Missiles can now be sold. That is not enough flamer fuel at all. Right, we parked at Paradise Falls. But a footlocker partially sunken into the waste. The box is trapped and you are injured. Great. Great it is. Almost 9mm pistol, I might have to not use that soon. Chems, what is Biostinger? Limbs +30, okay. store. Sell first, and then we'll see what we can buy. Get rid of all of those. Right, flame of fuel. There is none. Wow, it takes a while. We have 10 incendiary rockets, 43 apiece. It's kind of expensive, but worth picking up a couple of those. Vitamin freeze. Weapon-wise. Fine. Armor-wise. No, we're not using a shotty. Just sell the ammo for now. I know I could stockpile it, but just sell it for now. Buy more splints. Now I'd buy the bobblehead. Explain here. I think I already started putting some in the house in Megaton. I need to double check that. We already have that. I'll back up on a little bit of ammo. A bit of ammo, a little bit of food. Because it's got the little cooked food icon. I don't really care what it is. Has to be done, we just need to heal. Wow, we're gonna hit 100 on all and 0 on the final one. No. Storing in there, we're storing in that truck. We should have left the sugar bomb. Okay, well, we can just go on foot for now to some of these locations and pick the truck back up once we claim a fuel. Going to continue with the bobblehead firing. We'll do all the ones out of here, and then looks like we've got to move downtown for some of them. Apparently there's one in the Museum of History. Lady of Hope Hospital looked like right there. There's one in the National Guard Depot. Probably going to be the last again. There is this Ford Bannister. One over here, one over there. One in Evergreen Hills. Where's going to be the best location for us to travel from there? Little lamp light. Little lamp light it is. Let's leave. Let's attempt to leave. 3 rockets we've got. We'll leave the sugar bombs in here as well. I am going to drink that quantum. I'm going to repair up this weapon. Damage. I realized if we just go to draw the weapon, it cuts the animation out. So I like the additional animations. Drinking one's too long. Awesome, it's raining. Let's side temporarily. Rocket flowers. Little breakfast. Still raining. Let's head out. We are going specifically for these ones, so over in this general direction then. If we're lucky, one of these might be in the location where the Nuka-Cola woman is. Quantum woman. I'd like to try and get that done.
Enemy contact. Spread out and flank them. Targets acquired. Over there. Get them.
We started blasting. What if we're going to get like a little bonus at the end of getting all the bobbleheads? The fact that they're associated through quests.
Enemy contact. Take them out.
Take one out. The light cross should have died several times over by now.
Got one here. Engaging. Over there. Get him.
There's a Jaguar den over here. That's probably going to be in one of those. Definitely be taking rads in a rainstorm like this. Literally, there's fortified tunnels. I don't know if it is this. Tunnels regardless. Is Enclave with overrun? I've noticed along here as well, there's a few broken trees. That's the outline. Don't want to be carrying that now.
This area.
Yeah, we can carry that now. Nice and repaired up. Yeah, we'll just go. Oh, but even with the damage, it's pretty valuable. This technically has a higher DPS. Critical chance is much higher. We'll still have the ways to more bonus critical damage, increased critical damage. Stick with what we have. Get out of the rain. Take a quick look. They're growling. Elves again. Guess you gotta put your items somewhere. Oh boy. In the walls. Fine. This is a dead end. Taking notes. Howdy, Bishop. Go the way the bear did. Oh, well. Twenty of those. 20's plenty. These tunnels were fortified. Okay, how we get down there? I am a little lost in here. So the bears are fine, I just need to not get hit by them. Want them?
Engaging target. Take him out.
Yep. Yeah, all these little perks are making me strong. Want them, a little bit of food. 100, 100, 100. Percent kill.
Targets acquired. Targets engaged.
Oh, fellow right there, okay. These aren't too bad now then. Yao Guai Den. Seen the game ill. I saw a little bit. I didn't look into it too much. I'll probably end up checking it out if reviews are good. It's that like ultra creepy horror one, right?
Helping the people of the Wasteland is of the utmost to the Lion's Doctrine.
Stuck there apparently. Yeah, right.
Target acquired. Spread out and flank them.
But wait, there's more.
Give me some help with this one.
I'm hitting the wall here.
All clear. Stand down.
No damage. Hitting the wall. Wait, there's more.
Hostile detected. Commencing attack. Take him out.
Lowering that recoil out of 10. Okay, here we go. The safest distance between 2 points is a shadowy line. Your sneak attack critical is now do 10% more damage. Okay, we are done in here. Is there any other loot?
Caution is advised.
Out of my way. Any other loot? Those are an easy one. No, we gotta go back. We potentially could go this way. Retire this weapon, he says. Not happening. And it's one that moves around. We're just gotta try and find the exit. This looks kind of exity. What's no room in hell again? A zombie game. Okay, that looked right. Still raining. Are these Brahmin trying to get themselves killed? Yeah, just go and stand right outside the Alguai then. Give it that away. Yeah, the name rings a bell. I don't think I've ever played it though. Or a zombie survival game. I mean, I assumed it was real. Go up. Denied.
Caution is advised.
Got one here. Engaging. Take him out.
Take him out. Fella's already dead. Just had a funeral. Is that what I think it is? Heading straight to that before anything else. I think that's the quantum 30 seconds. We're gonna head straight to that. If we have enough. think it
Helping
is.
the people of the wasteland is of the utmost.
I believe it's taken us this long to find this. I know it was down. See, I actually thought it was down this sort of area. Girder shade. Oh, this place has been beefed up a little bit then. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is he wearing a cowboy hat on one of his eye appendages?
What can I help you with?
Okay, that kind of kills it. It's just old man voice, not robot. You've discovered good. Why, you really need to get right into it to discover it.
Sierra Petrovita's the name. Good to see a new face in Girder Shade.
There we go.
I take it you're here to check out my Nuka-Cola collection and take the tour.
Quite impressive.
I have one of the best Nuka-Cola collection in the capital Wasteland. Heck, I've won the Nuka-Cola Fan Club Collection Award for the last 10 years in a row. Well, look around you. Toys, banners, stools. Anything I can get my hands on, really. My pride and joy is my perfect Nuka-Cola machine. Actually, I have to give credit to Ronald for donating some of it.
Okay.
Ronald? Oh, I'm sorry. I figured you met him already. He's my neighbor and my protector, as he calls it. He's such a sweetie. You should talk to him. I sure did. Want to take it now? How can you resist? This stuff is so cool.
I think at all.
Well, come on then. When Nuka-Cola was invented by John Caleb Braverton in 2044, it quickly became the world's most popular soft drink.
The variants give us a different upgrade. So that perk that we took. We see what these are.
The Wonder Drink soon drew a dedicated following, which prompted the Nuka-Cola Corporation to release many promotional items like these.
I don't know if it's all of them then. Increases agility. I think this is temporary. It's...
By 2067, a Nuka-Cola machine such as this rare, pristine
plus
model
one
could be found
permanent
on almost
AP
every
for
street
victory.
in America.
I shall back you up.
Plus one permanent carry weight for quartz.
Even in today's crazy
I'm
world,
going to be
Nuka-Cola is
borrowing
still
these.
the #1 choice of refreshment among Armageddon survivors.
Caution is advised.
I'm going
As
to be
promised, here's a little pick-me-up. An ice-cold Nuka-Cola. Just look at the frost on the bottle. So, pardon me. I tend to lose myself when I hold on to a Nuka-Cola. Before I get to the little proposition I have for you, let me tell you a little bit about Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Put to the chase.
So impatient! Wow. You must really want to get out there and start looking.
Stockpiling them
Anyway,
already.
for every bottle you bring me, I'll pay you some caps. You know, for expenses. But if you're super cool and find like enough bottles to fill my Nuka-Cola machine, 30 in all, I got a super secret cool prize for you. Oh, okay. I have a schematic for the Nuka grenade. The only one in the whole capital wasteland. Imagine the look on the target's face. So...
You got a deal. I couldn't buy it for the price. We'll get this because we get the look.
In fact, I do. Your best bet would be to find the ruins of the DC Nuka-Cola bottling facility. With them in hand, you should have a good clue as to where the Quantum was delivered. While you're there, you may even be able to find some bottles of Quantum.
Okay, great. We'll go and find the Quantums first. It's weird that Professor's never made a Nuka-Cola fridge for sale. Would you really want a fridge made by Professor?
Hey, pal, what were you doing in Sierra's place? That better be all you were checking out. I don't like guys messing with my woman. Good. I aim to keep it that way. She's a fine woman. I'd love to get closer to her, if you know what I mean. Wow, you are as naive as you look. How do I put it? I'd love to do the horizontal bop with her, you know, plow her bean field. Come on, kid. Now you're speaking my language. Well, only problem is she won't give it up for me. That's where you come into the picture. I know she's asked you to find her some Nuka-Cola Quantum. Heck, she asks everyone that wanders through here. What I'm proposing is you still look for the drinks, but instead of bringing it to her, you bring it to me. She'll be so impressed that I got all the Nuka-Cola for her, she'll melt in my arms like butter. I pay you the same she was going to pay, and everyone's happy.
Wow. How about you pay me double for each quantum bottle? I don't really care for the schematic.
You devious bastard. I didn't figure you were that clever. All right, double it is. Just bring me those bottles. If I have to listen to Sierra ramble on any longer, I think I'll blow my brains out. So you gonna do it or what? Thought you might.
Yeah, I'll do it for the extra camps. Don't care for the, Okay, we need to get low. Right, let's go and grab, this down here. Then we're gonna zoom. Oh, there's one up there as well. We're coming back to this bit anyway, so yeah, we'll get the one that's really south of here. I'm pretty sure we got 30. We stashed them all in the truck, right? After that, we can drink all of them, and I'm kind of hoping that puts them on display, because I'll just take them back. I will be acquiring those Nuka-Colas. Permanent increase. My stats is worth negative karma. What we're heading for here. Yeah, that dialogue is wild. Why is it hip fire and not hitting? I'm trying to see what some of the new enemies potentially that are going to crop up in Vegas are. Oh no, is this still much building? This is something else. So much building. Great. I noticed the whole thing with the Point Lookout DLC to come back to this. I'm just glad to be out of the rain. Well, I've stuck the ghoul mask on, so let's go ahead.
There is a foul stench on the wind.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's just ghouls in here, so this should be a nice in and out. Antiseptic in the food receptacle.
Make no mistake.
Whoa.
Your father would be proud of what you've done.
Hey, quantum. There's another one. Very good. We've got some spooky stuff going on in here. Stand it. I need to go up or down. Go up. Prioritize the bobblehead. We can come back to this for the basement area if needed when we do lookout. Or if you're in the bathroom. Yeah, they got automatic doors. Very convenient. Itself. Up around that side. Maybe there's another... Yeah, well. Wait, here we go. Booby traps. Goes. Pellet. It is indeed, Mike. Yes. I'm trying to figure out how to get to this other area. A wardrobe feels like it should move. More sides caved in. Okay, look on that time. Virulent in the chambers. Oh, we need to go into the virulent in the chambers. Okay, back down to the ground. Forsaken ruins. I don't think we need to be in there at the moment. See, let me go in and see. Need to do more with the Dunwich thing. Feel like they need to really go all in on it, or they need to like not do any more of it. Please. Just open that door I need to be. This way. Oh, he's armored. Why am I stuck? Great. Cool. I'll not take rads, and so in doing so, self. Drop the dumb fetch quests. Action stuff that keeps repeating and focus on good story, make it a horror game. I mean, elements of that stuff, yeah. Yeah, no bad touch. like I should have to climb on the door and jump up there. I'm gonna have to go through the virulent chambers and then that way maybe. Oh, you think that's bad? Let me talk. Moving on. Okay, let's try going through it then, and let's see if we come back out that way. Have to go through the entire... So, okay. Cheese it. I will go through. He plays. Ow. I was right at the door as well, and I spent 5 hours trying to find it. Oh, there's bobblehead. There we go. Let's switch this out actually to stall. Go. There she is, the half-naked chick. I still don't know what you're talking about, Sumble. She was in the flashback. That's great. Yeah, still don't know what you're talking about on that one. Look at these rats. In text. Only he can see her. I don't know what you like. Who can see what? Bumble seeing someone? Soon. Not as evil within. Much more sounding. Evil within. It's janky as hell to play. I can't tell which marker is associated to a specific bobblehead. There's just gonna be pure rats in here. Thing is, I don't think I can wear the ghoul mask and this at the same time, no. Okay, so we'll rat X, rat away. Few bits to counter that. Ah, this bobblehead's annoying, yeah. Again, it's going down, it's going up. Over here. Well, I mean, considering we're down here already, we may as well go all the way down. There's fellas in here.
Thought I heard something.
Who the hell's this guy?
Where?
Glowing one. Well, this guy is dead usually. Chainsaw. That's... What does it mean? Spooky pillar. Very spooky. Yeah, I want to say we bring a sword here or something along those lines. It's called, what's the word? Acting. A book. Oh yeah, it's a book, isn't it? Well, there it is. That was a pain. It's important to do business up close and personal. You now swing melee weapons 10% faster. Am I quiet?
It is well to see you again. Shall we continue? Very well. I stand by your side.
Wait. Okay, out of here. Need to go get quantums. Done that. So, travel on foot. Go and turn the quantums in. We'll steal all the other quantums. Then we can grab these. So, we're going to be all the way up to Paradise Falls.
Here to shop? It's my pleasure to offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors. Take your pick.
Yeah, I'm never going to use the chainsaw. Okay, way more caps than what he has. Missile launcher guidance system. I don't think that'll work with a rocket launcher. Stocking up on ammo with this guy then. Ammo it is. Do you have any flamer fuel? No one has any flamer fuel. Garbage.
Another
Fire apparel for 409. The helmet's taking a bit of a beating. Let's do the armor. Backpack. Okay. We are storing a couple of things in Enclave. Those can get stored. How many fingers are on? 23. I'm gonna wait until we got a large amount of those. Okay, we need 30 Nuka-Cola quantums. Are these back at the... Wait a minute. Where are all my Nuka-Cola quantums? Did I store them somewhere else? Okay, now I'm panicking. With the, wait a minute. I know where they are. I know exactly where they are. I'm back in the Megaton house. Because I was trying to see if one would turn ice cold, which I never checked on. Oh no, I sold them all by accident. We haven't placed the bobbleheads. Okay, well, we'll maybe do that in the... We got the head here. Here. Wow. So it was... Let me check this anyway. Yeah, it doesn't do quantums, unfortunately. Well, I don't know. Put them in here. 26. Are we actually like one short? Two short. I thought we had 30 in the bag. I need 2 more then. Wow. Now I regret drinking some of them. She gave us a location for the factory anyway. We could go and check that out. We are actually tired. We'll sleep for a little bit.
Good morning, sir. What?
No water from him. They're very rare find in shops.
Hey, what can I get you?
The best bet is going to be just to go to the Nuka-Cola factory at this point.
What's up?
Pretty sure I knew. Have any? Kind of tempted to get that to see if it works with a rocket launcher, if it needs to be a rocket launcher specific.
All of us here thank you for everything you've done.
You got a quantum?
It's the best we could do. Please take it. With our thanks.
Certainly, thank you. I completely missed what that was. What we were given there.
I've been here before.
I've been here before. I didn't check for flame of fuel.
What's up?
No one has flame of fuel. It was the gift of no. The gift was the friends we made along the way.
Commencing lawful use of deadly force.
Hey! Over there! Get him!
We get ants. We don't check the garage. I'm pretty sure we cleared it out and put it into the truck. We got the truck. That's just sugar bomb. A nice little hole of those between here and rock. Yeah, there's none in here. Over 30 bottles of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Bring them to Ronald. Find the ruins of the Nuka-Cola bottling facility, or recover 30 bottles of Nuka-Cola and give them to Sierra. I'll give them to Ronald. The bottling plant, I believe. There we go. So I believe it's down there. So we will go south. We could go from the Citadel and loop around. That's probably going to be more dangerous. Let's just go south. Go on foot from here and we'll be fine. All of that's that done. So we'll be taking all those balls. I'll just take them all.
We've got company! Take them out!
Else?
Hostiles! Over there! Get them! Hostile detected. Commencing attack. Take them out.
Take them out. Casual jog. We're
Enemy
definitely
contact.
hitting the point where
Spread out and flank them.
beautiful. We're not so much struggling now.
Watch for signs of trouble.
So yeah. Oh, the Enclave are using robotic dogs? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think the Enclave might be using robotic scorpion. Really? That's a new one. That's blue stuff, right? Wait a minute.
Caution is advised.
I can't tell who's fighting who here.
Helping the people of the
I
Wasteland
need to go
is
and
of the
investigate that.
utmost to the Lion's Doctrine.
So they shot that dead. So that's nothing to do with the Enclave. Why are there robotic scorpions here? Dog's fine because of peace, but scorpions.
We've got company!
Yeah, Enclave guard dogs.
Spread out and flank them!
I mean, it's got little red bits. Maybe the Brotherhood Outcasts. But I think that's probably a long shot. Sweet jeez. How is he firing? Oh my god, wow. We may be in a little danger here. Oh my god, it is outcasts. Why did I have robotic scorpions?
There you are, outsider.
Get that. Well, if they can come and help, that'd be great. Right, Deathclaw down. I think I'm in the middle of a firefight here. I kind of want that weapon. Who's left? He's blasting over there.
Enemy down.
Okay. Okay, what's going on here? Right, we'll leave them to it. It's just, that's red glare. It's not a unique. It's an Enclave specific rocket launcher. That's what it looks like when you fire it. Well, these are dropping like that now. Scorpion. All this to investigate. Enclave Roboscope. So it's Enclave as well. Did it go haywire then? Yeah, I can... And the Enclave doing. We can do it. Save box is empty, of course it is. A little irradiated. I don't want to carry his armor. Okay, so I got robot dogs, I got robot scorpions. I'm wondering if the base is going to look any different. We'll hold on to that and then we'll use it to repair everyone. We'll have a top tier red glare rocket launcher. We got a little blasting. Who's friendly and who's not.
You're on point. I shall back you up.
It's a firefight between two different raider groups. What am I? Bug. Well, saves me the bullet.
I've got one. Target's engaged.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up from that. She's charging straight into it. Okay.
I'm hit.
I'm hit. Maybe that's the guy from when we escaped the Jefferson Water Memorial. Oh, I don't think he exists. Okay, bugged spawn point, I guess, because there's two of them there. You a scavenger or a raider?
Bring it.
Just a wastelander.
Good riddance. Good riddance.
Have they disappeared? Okay.
There may be hostiles in the area.
Okay, little weird. Little weird. Just a little bit weird.
Caution is advised.
Here. Boom. Guess we should clear the place out completely of quantums. The bonus anyway. Technically we only need two. I was wondering if there was another way for us to interact with these, maybe. I don't know if we need to pre-1 money on us. I am not concerned about this area at all.
Protocol K L 0 0. Transmitter detected. Executing protocol K L
Note.
001.
Yeah, robots and Milox apparently.
Prolonged resistance will only cause more.
Over there! Get him!
Oh, that thing's on fire.
Scanning for
You're on
hostiles.
point. I shall back you up.
Point.
This area is off
Enemy contact!
to none.
Target's engaged!
Personnel.
Enemy down!
Cool, I'm hoping there's some in here.
Helping the people of the Wasteland is of the utmost to the Lion's Doctrine.
Nose. Very good. Oh, this is a very hard lock. Okay. I'm gonna head back around this way. Now that that's exploded. Looking for any sign of a little blue glow.
Alert. Alert. Trespasser detected. Execute expulsion protocol KL-001 with failure spur.
That is down. Storage and mixing vats. Here we go.
Help me!
They shot some fine. Automated maintenance. Probably activate him. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola family, son. Wow, how many attempts did we get? That's a word. Some levers up. As usual, any ideas? Wow, none of those letters as well. Gee. The R is kind of throwing me. I'm really gonna waste a turn for that. Yes, found a Y. R needs to be at the end. I in the middle, maybe? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. He's got it. Alright, there we go. Boom. Those grenades.
Loading personality. Robco Art 38B3.18 Factory Assistant.
I hope he helps.
Running default factory protocol. Error. Loading daily agenda. Error.
Oh yeah. Oh, pretty bad. Pretty bad. Radix we haven't. max we can do is that and run. This, I don't want to destroy my rad suit. Not really finding much in the way of bottles for these. Playing the floor is lava. See you just around this corner. We're doing a little parkour here.
Vigilance is advised.
Visible wall there.
Targets acquired. Targets engaged. Area secured.
Yep, weird. Weird.
Greetings, fellow employee. Please present your valid work ID.
Down that way. If the 2 arrows weren't...
No valid ID.
The text is still the same. Wow, okay. But at least rotate the text. I'm gonna pay for rad treatment after this. Gotta be so many officers, right? Two.
Hostile detected. Commencing attack. Targets engaged.
Aim that. Yeah.
Contact confirmed. Backup requested.
Requested backup. Right up. These quantums. Yeah, we've got enough ammo. These quantums. Wow.
Contact confirmed. Backup requested. Spread out and flank them.
Flank them. The quantums. I don't know if it's usually that there are quantums in the machines. It's been reduced. Or first. I just need 2 bottles.
Engaging targets. Over there. Get them.
Not seen any blue glow anywhere.
There may be hostiles in the area.
So it's easier than switching to the melee. Run over. So there's a dedicated melee button. Fine. Finding the formula. Have done with that. Big old book of science. We'll read that. Science increased by 3. We'll drill bit. Guess we are heading up then. Ping. Is that a factory floor? I don't know if we need to go down. Maybe shot her a little bit there. This area clear.
This area clear. Proceeding with search.
We've got company.
1, 2.
Spread out and flank 'em.
Trespassers
Victory.
unable to continue.
Vigilance is advised.
Oh my god, we found a little flame of fuel.
All trespassers will be eliminated.
So nice.
Engaging target.
Charge the rest of it.
You're on point. I shall back you up.
And then shoot it right at the end anyway. I don't know if I missed a room. Surely there's got to be bottles and dipping though. Wow, okay, we need to hit the back of them.
Protocol KL-001. Initiated.
Engaging target.
Kill all trespassers.
Target.
Getting shame of getting through there.
Protocol KL. Multiple failures.
We need to get through there. She is melee only, yes. It said when we recruited her, or when she joined me, that she only really uses melee and she's bad at guns. There's a door switch right there. Okay, so we're back into the main area then. I feel like we've definitely missed a room. Certainly haven't found any quantum, that's for sure. I'm now gonna have to keep an eye out for 2 of them. I think we'll be able to get that straight done. I gotta go back, I'm sure we've missed a room. Could be a room with a safe in with the formula, right? That room?
Caution is advised.
Offices to the right. Down this way.
You are trespassing on Nuka-Cola Corporation property.
Over there. Get 'em.
All trespassers will be eliminated.
Nuka-Cola. Yeah, loot reduction mod I think kills us a little bit. Oh my. Okay. With an E at the end. Hey, yeah, if there's 2 valves in it, boom, done. We only have access to, I mean, there is 2 valves in it, talking about. Two good valves, not alive. See, what do we got? What letters do we have left that are going to work with an L? Oh, I've got it. There we go. Load quantum into sorting. Go. Activate packing line. There's jam. There it is. We get the 2 that we need, and then we get a bonus 1 for us. That'll do. That'll do. We can go and get this turned in. I don't really care about anything else in here. That's as many as we can get. Okay, very good. Let's get that door. What do I say? Howdy, wasn't quantum purple in free? No, it's always been blue. Purple is Nuka-Cola grape flavor. Ready for a save and a save. There we go. Right, well that's all the quantums acquired, I believe. We can go and turn those in. We'll have to turn those in the next part though, because I am going to leave this one here for now.